scrap rate futures now priced above an 80% chance of the Fed rate cut by September, down from 98. Ooh, we really needed that futures, that rate cut. So we still have PMI at 945, so just be careful. You might not even move that much in between. Just be careful, right? Gots to be careful. It does look like it wants to go up, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna stall a little bit. Okay, Trump and Putin will be speaking today. Remember, today's only like a couple hours, and then they close early. Same thing with tomorrow. I'm not sure what tomorrow's gonna be like. I do want to take this. Alright, so we're all the way above. We're gonna have to eventually come down and retest it if we want to stay up here. But there's a good chance that we can crash really far down. This is the all-time highs. Let's look at not divergent yet, but look at the, like the 4 hour. We're divergent as fuck. Daily, not divergent yet. Getting close. Well, right now we are if we go to this little high here. Lazard, what's up, bro? Yeah. It just stalled the entire day. I gave back like 150 bucks. You know what sucks is I was kind of right and I kind of wasn't. It's just waiting for, like right here. I would have made like 400 bucks. But of course it's the next what the hell was it? Where the fuck it was, it dipped down just to my entry. You wanted to, but it's waiting for that that bill. But if you look at a higher time frame now, so just be careful, guys, because a higher time frame, we are breaking the new highs, and it usually wants to pull back. So just keep that in mind. Long term, I usually don't give a fuck because we're day traders, but it's still an okay bias to see that we could fall. We got less than 10 minutes before the PMI is released. So keep that in mind. But until then, did any of you guys trade the jobless and stuff? UK PMI and jobless. I gotta look at my email. I know that it said not to fucking. If you're on Top Step, take profit. Take profit trader. Just be careful because I think you can't trade 1 minute before, 1 minute after for this news. I gotta see which one is it's talking about exactly though. All right. We're reaching out to as non-proper. Non-farm employment change rate will be released at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. Okay, so we can trade. Let me just look on, I believe it's Forex, is to really give you the straight answer. Forex Factory or some shit. Forex Factory. Economic calendar. Anything that's red cannot trade. So it looks like we're good to go. Okay, cool. Co. We're still above this fair value gap here. Yes, we made some. Oh, I didn't see this one, but we didn't make a new high, so I don't like it. Gotta make a new high for this last one, so we have to wait for this one to close if it's going to. Problem is, that's right into a pullback zone, so we'll really have to wait until it closes, guys. But man, it looks juicy. Look at the 5. Got some ways down to at least the tip of it, of the cloud. Alright. Still holding above. There it goes. We have 50 seconds left in this candle. The thing that sucks is my pullback zone is right fucking here. But we're clear as day, really high, so I wouldn't doubt if it wants to come back to this 893s. 900s. We gotta wait still though. See, it's rejecting. Now, if it starts closing above this fair value gap, I would say that it's gonna continue up. So we're right in limbo right now. We just gotta have some patience and wait. Because right now we're still above this fair value gap, and we're still in between here. Close above here, I'm taking a shot. Closes right here, we're going in. Okay, so this is still respecting it. We got 3 minutes into that news, so be careful because it can get real wish-washy back and forth. Maybe it's best just to wait. Are you guys gonna wait or are you gonna trade that? Good morning, Mr. Bastard. Are you guys gonna trade that news at 9:45? I guess I'm gonna judge it. How about that? It's a U.S. S&P Composite PMI finale. We're right in between both. I I think I'm going to stick to what I'm saying. Close below this, we short. Close above this, we're going to buy. Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Every time I see your name, I want to say that. All right. Fighting, it's fighting. Okay, we got a minute and 22 seconds left. What's up, Brooklyn? Good morning. Remember, guys, today is a short session. It closes early, I think 1 p.m. Eastern. So there might not be much volume like after 11. All right. Damn, we still got to wait. Delphi looks like I want to go, right? Maybe we'll do a starter.
Order filled.
Order filled.
It's a starter. It's way above. Problem is, what's going to happen here?
Your future is at your fingertips. Take advantage of the flexibility and
Just because it's a huge number. Let's see if it wants to go there.
The
gamble.
futures broker.
But if it wants
Start
to rip
trading
up on
futures
some
today.
crazy news, I'll take it. But we'd have to go through here.
Order filled.
All right, 45. It's got to keep ripping through here. Says Trump will be speaking to Putin at 10 a.m. Where the fucking news go, dude? Did they remove it? U.S. S&P Composite PMI actual 252.9, forecast 52.8, previous 52.8. Kind of like a mid. I'm scared. I'm taking it out, boys. I'm sorry. I'm not sure. I'm up in the air in this one. You know what? I have to keep this up. I forgot. We could probably move this. I'm liking the rejection so far. There's more news at 10, and then Trump just said he's going to be
Order filled.
literally scalping, guys. So I don't know if you guys would even want to guide with me. Don't copy me.
Order filled.
I think I'm just going to scalp it a little bit. Just because I'm not really sure. Alright, so I have to have this up for this to be showing. Stupid.
Order filled.
That comes off instantly. I had this working yesterday pretty good. Well, it's still kind of fighting here, so be careful. Alright, it's rejecting. That's why I was scared and took it out before, because we're fighting right into it. What you wanna do? Okay. Oh, Top Step's got a new feature. It's now alerting me. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually, guys. In case you missed the news and you're not paying attention, there's a pop-up screen for Top Step X. You know, I must admit, they got some really good shit on there. US ISM service PMI. They're all at 10. And the order is all 2. Cool. Alright, it's in 10 minutes. They got some cool shit in here. So far, up $69 and only $9 on the Top Step X, but I don't really see much yet. Green is green, my leffers. It is fighting this resistance like crazy.
Well, people think it's about staring at trading charts for.
Remember, we're in all-time high territory here, so. There it goes. Okay. So it's fighting. She's a fighting. Still never close below that 1 minute. SP Chief Economist Williamson, the U.S. service sector reported a welcome combination of sustained growth and increased hiring in June, but also reported elevated price pressures. They always got to throw that shit in there. Like, I don't know. All of which could add to pressure on the policymakers to remain cautious with regard to any further loosening of monetary policy. They never want to fully fucking commit. Still kind of waiting just a tad bit, guys. Mic check. Volume's loud, huh? Mic check. Mic check. All right. Oh, I missed that fucking buy, guys. Shit. Too saucy. Alright, might get another buy here. Just be careful because 9:57. You got 2.5 minutes.
Order filled.
Just be careful.
Order filled.
Damn, so I gotta keep this up somehow. How the fuck do I do that? Control T. Windows Control T.
This bike's so fun, man. I'm Alex Briggs here at Canyon to talk you through our new e-gravel bike.
Got 1 minute left. Mic check. I guess the music's too loud. I don't know how the fuck it's too loud. Is the volume music too loud though? All right, 10 o'clock. I'll switch it after. All right, we broke 23. It's either about to short squeeze all the way up. Look at some possible. We're at the 1, so we can go to the 65. If it starts coming down below this, I'm gonna get out. Gotta buy.
Order filled.
What the fuck did I buy?
Order filled.
Let's see what this does. Hello? Hello? Alright, we're at 107. Mic check. Alright, I think that's good. reversal. So we got some orange here indicating overbought. So just be careful. I still think it wants to go up. But I think it wants to squeeze up, baby. This is unclaimed territory right now. The shorts are eating my shorts. Yeah, the shorts are stuck right now. So they probably most likely are down here to 23,000. And we just ripped through it. So now all those shorts are going to have to fold soon. And it's going to push. It's going to push it up. They were betting on that news being bad. And it wasn't. Let's just make sure we keep an eye on it. Yeah, everything looks really fucking good. I mean, the service unemployment was a little lower, but that ain't shit. We're looking good. Short squeeze, baby. Short squeeze. I'm feeling queasy. For the squeezy. Any of you guys in this? I'm thinking 2365. What do you guys think? You think it's going to blast up higher? Does anybody have a prediction here? We can go a little bit better too because I just did the first one, but this is obviously pushing. Ooh, we're at the 23 right now. Would be fucking smart to take one out. Let's wait until it starts pulling back a little bit. If it wants to continue, let's let it ride, right? Who am I to stop its run? Any predictions here? Any predictions? I do kind of want to take like just 2 out. We're going to take 2 out.
Filled.
Order filled.
We're literally at the 1.6 Fibonacci extension. It might need a breather. We're completely overbought. But again, we're short squeezing, so sometimes when the short squeeze happens, it don't give a fuck where it's at. Let's look at the tilt on Top Step X. I'm kind of curious. It's at 59%. So we can still continue up. Maybe 23 once. Blast past this 50s. Yeah, I got out 2. I got out 2. It's kind of stalling here too, so be careful, boys. You're scared, Yogurt Balloon? That's funny. I'm scared too. But it's short squeezing. There you go. There's Daddy. Daddy? 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 Still kind of rejecting here. Be careful, boys. It's fighting though. It's a fighting. I think it wants to squeeze still. I understand that it's fucking going to the side a little bit, but there she goes. Break above this 49's probably gonna launch this shit. The shorts are gonna be fucking feeling this. .56% on tilt long. It's really not that much. It needs to make some more believers. There you go. Fuck, get off my shit, yo. Daddy? Now let's build a little story here. Let's see. We have that up. Now let's go to the next one. $106. Woo. I'm kind of believing that a little bit, right? What's oil doing? I don't want to fucking change it, but I see oil has a lot of longs. Nothing. But looks way more clear, that chart. Man, this shit is fucking wild. So 106. Anybody think it'll get there? You're thinking sideways and go up for a while? I don't know, bro. If it goes sideways up here, what did it do yesterday? See how it turned gray? I would need it to like come back down and then go sideways. Right now it doesn't, it's not. It's just saying fuck you. That's what it's doing right now. Oh yeah. If you guys are in here watching me and you're not following me, help me out. Give me a follow. Help me grow. Went from overbought to minor overbought. So we got gold, which is overbought on the 1 minute, and then we have the minor into orange. So it's slowing down, but it's also picking up pace again. So 5 minute, huge fair value gaps all the way up. It's saying fuck you. I don't even have a reversal spot up here, guys. Like, Aztec, what's up, brother? Just got home. Missing an epic squeeze right now, bro. Squeezing, right? If you were to choose, where you think is a good spot? You're pretty good at this. I'm thinking 100, but not sure. We're already at the 100 here. 1.61 on a larger time frame. And now we did a smaller Fibonacci extension and it points to 106. We're seeing. look at the news. Iran keeps saying they're not going to retaliate. They're not going to retaliate against the U.S. Yeah, I know. 100's a really good level, I think, too. Everything's looking good. Still respected that 1 minute fair value gap. It closed below this, we're just gonna get out. But if it stays above, we'll chillin'. We're chilling. And if it wants to continue up, we'll just get back in. That's the beauty of day trading. You don't have to risk it. So close below 49. We outs. Alright, looking good. I can make this deeper for you guys. This is gonna get real risky real quick, so yep, exactly. Alright, I'm gonna get out, guys.
Order filled.
It's just looking a little bit dumpish. Not worth the risk. $319 on that run, so not too bad. 5 minute, we're still good. Now, if we close below 39, I would say we're gonna pull back to at least 23.12. You know, they could have psyched us out a little bit there, but it's okay. It's all right. We'll just wait. Hey, GE, what's up, bro? Brooklyn, I know. That's where you gotta control yourself, right? Don't get FOMO. You chase it up, that's when you lose money. And this looks, it's 50-50 right now. Right now, we're below that tiny fucking fair value gap. So, if we go into the 5 minute, we're still above this one. If we close below 39, but we have to close below it. You could touch it, just gotta close. Then we can probably pull back to 312s. Still fighting though. You see that? On a higher time frame, this shit's still fighting. Just because it broke below it, if we get another signal, then we're gonna go in. We'll be scalping it though. We'll be scalping it because just in case you guys think that we're on Express for Top Step X. We have a few on Top Step X funded, so we're doing pretty good there. They got this new program, it gave me 30% off code, but you have to be invited for it. And then we're funded Top Step, 150K accounts. We got 2 of them. All right, this is looking juicy again. But we need to break above this. But again, I will be scalping this. I won't be holding anything crazy unless I don't know. I see it a little better. You're short. I'm in. Aztec said he's short 23,048, which is he's a really good trader. So if he says that, you know, I'm gonna double think. I think we're in 50-50 Aztec. If it goes up a little bit, are you willing to hold it? We're right in the great pullback zone too to collapse. 1 micro. I'm in a 50-50 which way it wants to go right now. I mean, if this closes above here, though, I might be buying. And it's going to be small, just 2 contracts. We got to wait, though. It's got 15 seconds. This thing is launching. All right, let's see if it pulls back just a tiny bit before we get in. Okay.
Order filled.
We're in.
Order filled. Order filled.
Order filled.
We could be towards the top, though, too. So, very scalpish. I will be very... I'll be watching this one. Brooklyn, which one did you get? I forgot you're overseas, so... Just make sure you do your research overseas. I don't have a good opinion on the overseas ones. I know, there's all different kinds over there. He needs to break above 63. Whoa, Daddy-o. Short squeezy. It's either gonna fucking rip or the shorts just won there. So I don't fucking know. Be careful. I don't know on that one. You're adding? Just in case. I'm going to take just one off. I feel like it wants to go up, guys, but I'm cautious, obviously, right? It's definitely filling in. Just watching, guys. It's in between, so it's like there's a war going on right here. This huge wick says that there's a lot of shorts that it just pummeled through, took its first shot. Aztecs adding a 1662 for his short. We're still long. Short term, though, so, like, I can get out of this any moment. Yeah, I don't know. Be careful of that one. Top Step FX, dude. Don't get fucking scanned out there. Man, is this what's the divergence look like on this? All right, so it is divergent. Be careful, boys and girls. Let's look at the 5. 5 minute is not divergent, but holy shit, that's a fucking mountain up, right? But the 1 minute is definitely divergent, so be careful. 30-second, it's divergent, but it's still fighting. For me to start going real bearish, it has to take out this. I feel like I'm selling my... I'm getting nervous. And I keep moving my stop loss down. I mean my take profit. But I think it's going to rock it up a little bit. It's not done yet. I'm going to put a fuck you stop loss down here. $44. I don't think it's going to get hit, but just in case. Just in case. Alright, we're on top of that fair value gap now. Your first target's 40. That's quick. I'm thinking if it breaks below this, we're going down, down. What's that song? Down, down. We'll probably at least get 22,985s, and then it can start going down to the 50. You slapped 20? Wait, 20 fucking contracts? You tripping. You falling. Micros. Still, it's still a lot though. It's still a lot. I'm at fucking, what, 4 right now and I'm tripping. Let's, yeah, you gangsta, bro. That's that Cali life. It's that Cali life. Now, the tilt on NASDAQ went to 57%. Lazar, yep, you're right. It does look a little sideways, but it's fighting. It's trying to pick its side. I think it wants to blast up, guys, unfortunately. Just a little bit. Not unfortunate, but... Okay, so my one pullback zone on the aggressive is right here. Right in that yellow. I would say 65 is a good one just for short term, first one. And then we'll go from there. At 50 if we get there. I mean, that would be the double, right? You got an old fair value gap there with another one. It would make it really strong. Could be really strong or really strong to the downside. Let's look at the news. Just make sure.
Order filled.
Order filled.
I don't see any new news. Alright, route 2 on that. Locking it in a little bit. Still rejected that area, so still rejected that pullback zone. It needs to break through this and start closing if it needs to go up. The shitty part is it's either accumulating to go up or accumulating to go down. That's why it's going sideways like this. But, you know, we might stick to our original target, 23,106. Second candles went gray. It still did not break above this and close. I'm not liking that rejection. Got a bear 2 right there. Honestly, if it comes back, I'm just gonna get out. I'm just not feeling it, guys. I don't know what the fuck it wants. I think it's safer just to chill until we get it.
Your future is at
There's no
your
point of
fingertips.
giving away the profit.
Take advantage of the flexibility and
Yesterday, sideways was a snooze. I know, yogurt on YT. I'm actually glad I got off because that would have been so fucking boring. You know how hard it would have been to stream through that? Did any of you guys sit there the entire time yesterday with that snooze fest?
Order filled.
That was my top step X. Wow, a lot of rejections. We might have to go to the 5. What's the 5 doing? Wick Nation. Oh, was fighting back and forth. See, I got a bull here too. So bear 2, bull 2. So it's going to go like this, ping pong until it picks away. All right, we're going right into this fair value gap here. Bull at 50. Yeah, I think it's best, but again, we are fucking close. I don't want to get wicked out. I'm still keeping my FU loss here, but I don't want to get wicked out and it comes back up. All right.
Filled.
Close below. Let's see if it comes back up a little bit. I'm kind of bearish now, guys. One minute, I am kind of bearish. Let's see if it comes back up just a little bit, and then we can short. Get back a little bit there.
Order filled.
Order filled. Order filled.
Order filled.
There's VWAP. So it can easily go to VWAP down here. We don't know if it wants this small one or if it wants to take out VWAP. Yeah, everything's looking weak right now. Weak sauce. Huge curl, right? Finally broke below the 1 minute fair value gap. If it wants to come up a little bit, that's okay. But I think we're good. Why did I get in? We're completely overbought, right? This huge extension. My reversal was over here. But we never got a 1 minute fair value gap reversal close. And this is the first one we got. So I'm thinking we're finally going to pull back just a little bit, at least. We're going to have some struggling here at 37. And then we will just guide it. We're going to have to feel it out. You might want to pull back up a little bit and bounce off our bounce zones here, but that's okay. So that's why I'm thinking short. I'm only in 4 micros though, so don't go happy. Yeah, don't do 20 like Aztec. That wild man. You know you got half out. If this plays out, you're gonna fucking bank. You got 10 left? That's a happy medium. I feel more comfortable you having 10, bro. Is there any news like where that's waiting on? Plans nuclear talks with Iran next week. So it looks like Iran wants to cooperate. Fed does speak at 11. Very good pullback. See bear 2. 5 minutes. We're still holding up. But we need to crack down below this. Yeah, I wonder if it wants that 100 though. That's what always gets me. I hope it doesn't. I hope it fucking cracks down. Low volume. Yeah. It needs to pick a fucking side.
What's the secret to building wealth? Well, people think it's about staring at trading charts for 12 hours a day or jumping from one hot investment tip to another or trying to time the perfect market entry. And while those things can
You know, it's
work
very
for a
far
small
from
percentage of
VWAP.
people, here's something most people don't understand. The real money isn't doing everything manually anymore. No. Let me tell you a quick story. So, yesterday I was
Oh,
talking
I didn't
to
mean
one
to
of
have
my
the ad
mentors,
playing.
a billionaire
Slipping sideways. Thanks for joining Discord. Why, Yogurt, you still scared? I'm scared too. Back in business. We're back from Cali. Just plummet. I didn't think I could get my voice that high. Plummet. All right, we got our first red candle here too. You're like a cheerleader right now, bro. Give me 40. Give me 23,000. Man, this thing is fight. I mean, nice close below this 39. I'll be pretty fucking happy because that's gonna really get the momentum going, I think. Back and forth, back. There you go, daddy. Daddy? I know, fucking insane, right? How many were there? Holy shit, you're right. Wow. Now you're holding it with me, bro. You're not getting out. Back up forever. Yeah, bastard. That's a lot of fair value gas right in the 5. It's insane. Do you agree with me though? If it closes below, it hasn't closed below any of these, if I'm correct. And this would be the first. If it can close below 39, that'd be the first one. I would think that would make it a very strong indication of going down a bit. The problem is with this fair value gap here, it's the 5-minute cloud, and I am nervous it's going to bounce off that. Let's see. Let's get off the 5. Let's focus on the 1, and which I think we're going to fucking go, bro. And the 1, if unfortunately the Fibonacci extension, the 1 is 39. Let's see. I'm gonna blow your picture up. Let's see what you got here. 5-minute, yeah. But don't you think, Aztec, if it goes below that, trying to see your screen here. Let's see, 37. It looks like you have it. Is that your resistance line? Is that your resistance? That 37 area to 41? But if it breaks below that, you don't think it's going to go down to fucking 23? The next one. Yeah, 39 needs to give? Okay, gotcha. So we're on the same page here. I'm horrible at reversals. I need to get better. Reversals, like, they give you the most money, but they're the trickiest, right? So until you can really figure them out, just stay the fuck away. But I could be wrong here, guys. This reversal, like, this could just this could be this right here and fucking blast up. I have no idea. I'm banking on just closing below the 39. If it closes below the 39s, I think we're going to be good to at least a little bit of a comeback here to the downside. I really just, I'm a tad bit nervous only because of yesterday's move. It was just a grind fest. We were so fucking right. I'm telling you that shit wanted to fall. But it's waiting on this big, beautiful bill. Let's see. What you showing me here? In the 1 minute time frame? Yep, we're stuck in between, bro. But that volume bar is at, what was that, 54? And whatever the price is below that. Those are pretty strong, right? To the left. That means it's going to keep bouncing off there until which way breaks. And most likely there's low volume to the downside, so it's going to crack down, right? Just looking at your chart. Desert volume, we will dump. Yep, gotcha. I like that term. Desert volume. That's such a fucking Cali thing to say. Oh, let me show you guys Aztec's chart, because he has a very good chart here. So this is Aztec's chart. So you see how the price is right here? So you have this volume with orders right in this area. And below his term of desert volume means there's no volume here. So it's not going to catch. It's just going to keep falling into the next one. And the next one really is... How the fuck do I take it out? It's around 23,000 is when it starts picking up the volume again. Does that make sense, guys? This chart is very nice here. I like it. Alright, we got a short going too. And it's 10.50, so you could take that short. As long as it closes. You gotta wait for it to close though, guys. Gotta wait for it to close. Gotta stick. It does not repaint. It just waits for the candle to close. You scaled 5 at 40. All right, you're in it with me. You're still in it. Yes. I convinced him. Watch, it's got to rip to the upside now. Aztec, tomorrow, don't be alarmed if you see me in a Bully Bears mask. I'm going to try something different here. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But, I got to have some kind of, what's it called? Not character. What's the word I'm looking for? You know, you're not going to be like, yo, you see that guy with no face on Bully Bears? Or do you see that guy in the fucking Bully Bears mask fucking killing it? The market is not closed tomorrow. It's open, I think, the same amount of time today. All right, we got a short. It closed. I believe it's open till 1. I can check Top Step real quick. They're all the same. Where the fuck is it? It says Friday to 12 p.m. CT, early close. So it'll be 1 p.m. Eastern. p.m. Eastern tomorrow close. So normal hours tomorrow. I think it opens at 6 p.m. tonight, Eastern, and then tonight might have volume. I gotta get tags for my truck. I almost forgot. What truck you buy, bro? We got a gray bar. You're saying ES has a big buyer at 63.15? Santa's holding it. Yo, Lazar. You've been fucking right the past 2 days, bro. You drive me crazy. This guy's been secretly fucking calling what's the market's gonna do. I have a 21 blacked out edition eTorque 1500 Ram. Wow. Tags are $900. What the fuck? Why so much? Or is it that Cali fucking clean air shit? It's good. Wait, can you say that again? Because it cut out, Lazar. You're saying it's going to go up soon? I'll be real pissed off if it does. Let's look at the 5. It fucking closed below, man. But it's so close. But in respect to the other one. California sucks when it comes to taxes. The bigger the vehicle, the more expensive the tags. Insane. Yeah, that's a lot of money, dude. One more pullback to the bottom or the top, Lazar?
So through graffiti, that was
I just don't want it to be like yesterday. So, like, this definitely wants to fall, guys, right? It definitely wants to fall. But it's fucking waiting on news, so it's dragging it out. My Corvette is the same price range? I could imagine. Tapped the 5-minute fair value gap and went back up. Brooklyn. But what about this one? What about this 5-minute here? Or does that mean it's invalid because it already pushed through? It closed below this. Lazar saying it's going back down. It'll go back down. What's your reasoning? Isn't that crazy? I drew that before. But, like, this is the first one it closed below, but it rejected the second one. So, which one do we go off of? Oh, it's a 15 you're looking at, huh? Let's see. Boom, you're fucking right. So, 1 minute time frame, we're fucking right. 5 minute, I believe we're right, and the 15's resisting us. That's what I'm getting at. And that kind of happened yesterday, too. I always look at the 15 and then in the 15 at a 5-minute fair value gap, but it can still go down. Yeah, I agree. It's more of a, hey, why are we resisting here kind of sense, you know? I get what you're saying. I'm very open to everybody's opinions, you know? Sometimes you don't see it all. Sometimes I look at charts all day and I'm like, blah. But I will say this. On a larger time frame, We could be bearish, so just be careful. We broke all-time highs. And we're waiting for one huge build to get passed. If that build doesn't pass, what do you think's going to happen? So we broke that top. My indicator is saying, hey, be careful. Be careful. Woohoo. So let's see if it's any bit let's see if it's any bit divergent. So we broke the divergence. So it's not divergent yet. But this second pull up right here is divergent. So gotta be careful. Then we start break it down a little more. Huge divergence on the 4 hour. Huge. The 1 hour, nope. 1 hour is not divergent yet. Well, it is over here, but I don't know if that's too far away to consider it. 1 hour just doesn't look like it. Definitely needs to fucking pull back though. 1 hour is at 82. It's the highest it's been, since May of 2013. Insane. I mean, not 2013. Wow. That would be fucking over 10 years ago. May 13th. Sorry. Let me take back my words there. Didn't the Republican from Pennsylvania vote no? I don't know about that. I did not hear it. Let's see. We can look it up. Republican PA House member votes no for big, beautiful bill. Yeah, Fitzpatrick. But I think there's some Dems on board too, so I don't know. Wolf Rocket. He voted no and ran. It was like Squid Games, bro. The problem with this trend line here is it can be fucking anything. I'm gonna go to the 5 and do it. Man, this is clearly rejecting off, guys. But the 1 minute is still bearish, so it's like, what the fuck do you want from my life? And you see this pullback bounce area? This is a common area to pull back, and it can reject and come back down. So we're stuck in limbo right now. We're stuck in limbo. I would say, obviously, if it breaks this high, we're going up. But then again, if it breaks a high, we could be divergent and
Actors, we can make you believe we know what we're doing.
it could just been the last liquidity grab. Very annoying spot right now. So I can argue both ways of this going short and long. But in a common, from this top to this bottom, this is a natural psychology pullback zone. This is where everybody feels comfortable reshorting. Works time and time again. It's our fucking emotions basically scaled, charted. Fibonacci, it's called. Fibonacci. It works all around the world. Looks like all-time highs. We're definitely all-time highs already. I just don't know if it wants to make another all-time high right now. Break the last, 10, 20 areas. Now, since it rejected up here, it needs to blow through these, or it's gonna bounce back and forth. That's where we're sitting. So we got this little micro pullback here. That's the aggressive one. It needs to blow through this. If it doesn't, then it might fucking start going back up. It's also the cloud. It needs to close below the cloud. Usually when it does this, so this did this too. I don't know. It is fucking completely giving me mixed signals. Sounds like my ex. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I mean, we did clear down this fair value gap. It did not hold it again. And then it made a bearish one. So now we got two fair value gaps, right? One that turned inverted, and then we have a new one that formed here. I know, Lazar, you fucker. What made you think it was going to go sideways like this? See, this thing doesn't know what the fuck it wants. Break below, break above, break below, break above. This is fucking bananas. This is quite annoying. 5 minute is kind of bullish. Testing it again. That's just how we got a fucking magic ball, bro. Crystal ball. Teach us. This might break the highs. It's gonna fucking break it. I'm I'm still not convinced that it wants to rock it up. It's gonna be annoying if it's our 100s though. Don't believe in it, bro. Squeeze this? You think it's gonna squeeze? I don't think so, guys. I think it's gonna go back and forth. I think it's gonna play with our emotions. Yeah, I mean, I get that. Purple line, trend line break to the upside. But we're wondering if it has enough volume to kick it up. You get what I'm saying? So trend lines work. But once it's on a 1 minute, you know, it could be short term. If it's the 15 minute, but I don't really have a 15 minute fucking trend line. I mean, right now we just have the high. We don't really have a pattern here. The only thing I can tell you is that it's rejected the 15 minute fair value gap. And I can also tell you we're fucking light years away from VWAP. And we can easily go down to 930s instead. 5 minute is still bullish. 1 minute is fucking limbo. But if it does break this, that would be cool. Because it would give me more indication that we could short. It's just collecting souls. Yeah, I agree. It's collecting my soul right now, bro. That was a good... I like that one. That was a good term. It's just collecting souls. Hashtag souls. Let's see. Let's look at the 1 minute again on the divergence. Still really fucking divergent, guys. We literally did not... I mean, we needed to break this high. But we're still not doing anything. And we didn't break the high, and we're still at this reversal area. So we got 2 minutes left to really tell what it's gonna do. If it breaks the high, cool, but it still looks like a double top to me. See this? Doesn't break it. It's not making a new high in the RSI. It's disagreeing. 15 minutes disagreeing. In 1 minute still disagreeing. I would say if it doesn't go past 73 in the RSI, we're still really looking down. You know what? If we finish green, we finish green at least. I don't want to finish red though. Let's look to see if there's any news. Alright, let's see. There's some fuckers speaking. Fed Bostic. Labor market conditions remain broadly healthy. I see risk higher inflation could unanchor expectations. So inflation higher for stocks is good. But also, if it's reduced, it's also good. So it's like a double-edged sword to the upside. Adjustment of prices to trade and other policies will not be short or simple. Could take a year or more. I mean, that's just common, yeah, because you got to get out your old goods and then reprice the new ones that it's getting valued at when it's being created. Pretty fucking obvious, Mr. Fed. I expect a longer period elevated inflation, but no spikes. That's good. Businesses are delaying hiring and investments. I expect demand to stagnate or decline if costs continue to rise. Also, okay. There's consensus that U.S. tax and spending bill would add to fiscal deficit and run counter to reducing federal debt. Okay, we're reviewing details of legislation on the U.S. economy and will address and update economic forecast in July. The tariff rates after July 9th will be assessed as part of the late July World Economic Outlook update. I don't know what's going to convince an interest rate cut at the way that these guys keep talking. U.S. sells $73 billion 6-month bills on July 7th. Honestly, you're fucking telling me nothing, brother. How about you tell me some bearish fucking news? How about that? Market still bullish until 23,100. You will see. Trump will get his belt if no rate cuts. Yeah, I agree. He's gonna smack. He's gonna. You're so right on that one. He's gonna fucking lose his mind. Sam, it could be, and that's what our original theory was 2100, but it stalled so much, and it finally broke below the 1 minute. And sometimes it goes just past the 1 and it stalls around here. This is probably like the 1.23. It's a real common area of reversal too. So it's like pick your poison. You definitely could be right. We could also be right too to the downside. So I'm not knocking on both sides. It can go either or right now. I definitely wanted this to fall really quick. Right here. How good did this look? Look like it wanted to fucking plummet like a swan. But we are fighting now, and it still doesn't want to break the high yet. We're going to have to just wait a few more minutes, you know, until we figure this the fuck out. We didn't go in too heavy. We're only at 4 contracts. Putin and Trump are talking right now, so there's your other poison. Good or bad? Wow, is Bitcoin ripping up right now, guys? I wonder if the big bill will make crypto go up. I don't know why it would. I have no idea why. It's just a curious. Maybe you guys have some insight on that. So this definitely doesn't know what the fuck it wants. It goes from gray to green to red. Yeah, I'm sitting out for now. Definitely going down then. I do not see a good market structure these days. Why do you know something? What do you mean, Sam? If you're talking short term, I see a couple different ways. That's my only issue. Crypto, yeah, for sure, but it really needs a nice catalyst. An interest rate cut would be awesome. But I don't know if the bill has anything in there. You know, those bills got thousands of fucking pages, and they'll sneak it through. It's almost like impossible. They probably like run it through a machine to see if they can find anything. There's still things that slip through. So Sam, like long term, daily, I could see it go up and down. We're in a real crossroads right now. We can fall like a good 600 points. Not in one day, but I'm saying like in general. It could be one day. I don't want to say the reasons why on here, why it could fall that far in one day, but just because TikTok's a little sensitive. So we're back and forth. No, we don't know. We are below this though. We'll see how it reacts here. I did want it to break this high though. I did. You know, breaking the high would give me a better feeling of a downturn, you know, like a liquidity grab and then come down. I don't believe in the catalyst. Are you saying with my interest rate or? And are you talking about the big beautiful bill with futures or crypto? It does make up the reason when it's under, I'm not going to say his name, when it's under this president, I've noticed, so 8 years ago, yes, I traded that too. 8 years ago, under his market, it looked like it was going to fall constantly. But he has that power where he kind of knows how to manipulate the money. And it just continues to fucking go up. And V-shaped recoveries. But where's the fucking V-shape? I mean, yeah, we got V like on a larger time frame, yes. But where the fuck? This is a double bottom if you will fucking call that, Jesus. We actually hit this too. Fucking murdered that. But we did not murder this yesterday though. I thought this was the top for at least a pullback to, I think I said 800s I wanted. I can't remember though. It might have been a little lower. It did not. Look at this. It just fucking kept going. But last night I posted something. I said, wow, never mind. I can't even say that theory. Can't even say that theory because this just fucking ripped way past it. So it usually does this. It usually, in these patterns here, it usually goes, rips up. But I guess it ripped down first, right? So that would make it go up. But if it was a rip up and then down, I don't know. I guess I'm just wrong on it. You're going to be wrong, though. You're going to be wrong. ES and YM. Let's back out a little bit and look too. I am being a little naive just looking at not naive. Dumb. Look at fucking gold. Holy shit. Whoever shorted that made mad money. Gold's in limbo. Gold looks like it wants to go up right now, which would psychology reverse correlate to the downside of NASDAQ. Dow is looking fucking weak as shit. Very weak. If we close below 45.77, I would say that we're gonna. I would say we're gonna go down. What is the catalyst of it going down though? Why is this happening? Wow, Dow is sinking. So double top Dow with the pullback, with the resistance, and it's coming down. Dow has a good chance of going to 44,988, even 45,000 if you want to make it. Wow, this is ripping down. NQ not listening, doesn't give a fuck right now. I hate that. These triangles, this is, I do give this out for free, guys. This is for free. If you guys ever want to try it, I did make pretty good money with it. It's just a lot of work sometimes, but there's definitely different methods of using it. It's more of a direction, and it picks it very well. See how it disappears here? So it doesn't know what it wants, and then it says, hey, yeah, we're going up. Hey, we might go up, it didn't, but we're going down. So this is a huge line in the sand right here. Let's look at the 5. There we are. If we need to break this, we break this, we're going downtown. I wonder if I should trade some Dow for the gamble. Oh, look at this. This is what we wanted. I know it doesn't sound like that we wanted that, but very nice liquidity grab with a reversal indicator here. If this closes, I would like this candle to stop right here. It will follow wick. Yeah, I need this to give me some kind of fair value gap here though, and it didn't. Fucker. I really wanted one right here. Let's look at Discord. Money Shot, what's up, bro? Jay, it's been a long time, brother. Mrs. Powers, I see you in there sneaking around. Young lady. All right. There we go. I really want to fucking short this Dow.
Order filled.
Just gonna be smart about it.
Order filled.
If we get back to 50 and closing out my trade, I added at 65. I don't think I'm convincing you to hold it longer this time, bro.
Order filled.
Order filled.
I still think we're good, though. Let's see. Sorry on How can you get what, Lazar? I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm lagging on the comment section over here. Now it's going back. Maybe Meta Moon down for a few minutes. Amazon Moon. This is set up to go up. I don't know, bro. He said, "Make a dragon, please. It'll melt it." So I guess it does look like a fucking dragon. This is what we did last time. Where's my trusty dusty? Now, guys, I do offer this art service, okay? It's $9.99, $99, $95 a month. Let's hope it's not two fucking horns. Oh, man. Burn this bitch. What design is this?
A business tip I'd wish I'd known that LegalZoom can help you launch an LLC and stay on top of your business license.
I picked the fucking bottom on both.
Visit LegalZoom for a legal hand.
The llama? Damn. I'm trying to think what would make this more, You got things to do? I know. I got things to do, too. I gotta clean so much. I'm having a huge party tomorrow. I'm still gotta power wash my fucking deck. This is like a pretty dragon, right? I think I need, It's the eyeball, bro. It's gotta be the eyeball. It's too soft. Oh, I don't want to... What? I mistakenly made this, but it looks cool. I think maybe it's the where the fuck's the eraser? Drogo the Burn. Somebody just typed this in TikTok. Drogo the Burner, spirit of the realm of the Seven Kingdoms. I think it needs okay, we're done. Hopefully you can see through this. If you can't see the candle, if you can't see the candle, the chart, then we're not in a good spot. It's looking like it wants to come down, but showing weakness. This is a ball drain though, guys. It looks like it wants to fall so much. But it might be a fucking grind fest. This is bananas. You know, I didn't like this because it didn't make the a fair value gap anywhere here. We do have one right here. And yeah, but it didn't make the new high. I needed to break the high again, guys. If it breaks the high, which we did right here, now let's look for another fair value gap. Bro, another buy? What the fuck is going? Whoa. Why are you doing that? Let's look to see in the news, because I don't get it. Maybe he wants to hit that 100. It's really high, though. Yeah, it's going up against us. 100 stacked, you think? Well, with sell orders or? Jeez Louise. Fight it. That's our original fucking spot too that we thought. Really annoying. Really annoying, man. This has been happening to us a couple days. We've been, You're out? Yeah. It's not a bad spot to take your, just run away.
Walton Goggins goggle glasses, I needed a website. Figuring out how to make one was pretty hard on the old noggin.
It wasn't a
So if
bad
you go to
spot.
Eddie Arrow-
I think I will prevail, but I'm nervous because time is not on our side. Time is not on our side, guys. I gotta delete this because it's fucking me up. Sorry, Druggle Dragon. You're there in spirit. I think I made him too friendly. All right, Aztec. Later, bro. Happy July 4th. Damn, 100 is fucking getting up there, bro. Really not that far off, guys. It seems like it's far off, but it's not. I mean, this is insane. The fucking time is not on our side, so we'll have to get out here if it does. I have the capital to hold this, so don't. Just be careful. Don't be sizing up too much. This is fucking squeezing. Squeezing. So we're waiting to the one. I gotta pee really quick, guys. Let me put a BRB bathroom. Damn, fucking squeeze nation, huh? We're doing so well today. 106. But, you know, that 100's... Alright, we hit that 100, so... Wait for one of these fair value gaps to start closing below. You know, we had the signal here, but we didn't have any fair value gaps reverse on this signal. Over here, yeah, I guess we missed it. But we are now on a new signal here. So any one of these that are closest below, it's going to come down pretty good. All right, I'll be right back, guys. All right. We make it. 2100. Yeah, I know. Hoping it doesn't just linger up here. Annoying. Annoying. I'm eating a little bit. Should've just got out early. It's like yesterday. Did we close it below this fair value gap? We did. Okay. That's good. That is good.
Introducing Iron Beam, the best choice for futures trading. Iron Beam is the industry-leading broker.
Come on, not a buy. We're gonna have to pay attention to what happens here. Seconds. You need to come down. There we go. Very good. Very good, mate. Now tomorrow we're definitely going to be scalping. You don't want to hold tomorrow because it's going to be really weird volume. We're only going to be on for like an hour or two anyway. If we can get it to come below this, it'll be good. People are still fucking talking. You know, 20% tariff doesn't stack on top of 10. Okay, so does that mean just 20? I expect the House vote on tax bill around 1:30 p.m. Well, that's going to be too late for us. This can go either or right now. doesn't come down really gut now, get out. I can make it come down, but it will cost you. What the hell does that mean? On a normal market, I know I would be right. This time I feel more right though, because you have your first fair value gap after my reversal. We had a reversal, but it's all the way down here. I understand this was the first one, but I guess, you know, we should have reset and then look for the second one. Should we watch the Dow too? We gotta see how it reacts around here. Let's bring this up. Let's see how it's reacting. So it's still reacting to the downside. It looked like it wanted to. Unless I'm missing something. Unless it was something more like this. I don't think so. I still like this. It would just make sense. The up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And we're finally going back down. I am short, but I've been short for a while, so all I have to do is buy. No, don't do that, bro. I want you to make money too, man. But yeah, I am short. Brooklyn, let's look at the 5. I wonder if the 5 is something we should be looking at instead, right? But again, over here, you see how this 5... Oh, you like the 15, right? 15 would be the best. All right, so we have 3 minutes left on that 15. If this can close right here, and then it fucking starts smashing this, I would be turned on. Maybe wrong choice of words. Nope. Okay. It's going to continue down. Maybe we'll just get a huge reversal period. Next one would be down here. Whew. Could you imagine? Wow. This is probably like the 50%, right?
To deliver you top quality bikes at prices others can't match. Every bike is inspected by
GZO, it won't dump today. You could be right. You could be right. It's gonna wait for the
and 30-day free returns policy. You can be confident that you got the perfect bike at the best possible
the
price.
bill, but
so many brands you know and love at
I still think there's gonna be a decent pullback.
Ride more for less at bikesonline.com.
Enough to make us some money here, hopefully, or at least get us out, right? This 5 has just been fucking hell. Could be right. You'd never know. I mean, the Elliott count does point to this, though. 1, 2. GZO, Gizzo, you could be right. Not always right. I'm pretty damn close to being always right, but sometimes I do mess up. The one thing that's throwing me off though is why is it so up or up? I'm okay with not going below 900. I need to go to 23,000. Still no fucking gap until down here. Fucking ridiculous. Still respecting this gap here. Got the tiniest fair value gap here. I mean, it fucking broke below it. We have about... I really don't want to hold it until the last fucking minute. We'll have to see. Buy signals were on point today, though. We killed it with the buy signals. One, two, three, 4, 5. This one probably would have been a break even. And then this one's no good. It closed below. So maybe 5 and 1. This one we don't take. It's the first one below. I mean, it is close to 11. I don't know. Maybe you could have took that one. So maybe we'll do 6 and 2. 5 and 2. Still would have been really good. Come on, give us a fucking pullback. Last hour, let's go. Let's see what the tilt is. 56% short on NQ. Kind of 50-50 looks like. Whoa. Now that would be insane too if U.S. Treasury Secretary said If the Fed doesn't cut here, maybe the September cut will be bigger. That would be insane. China is going to shorten rare earth exports to Europe. Treasury Secretary, we are at a very high real interest rate here. We're going to see things take off by Labor Day in September. What does this want to do, man? This thing is wicking like crazy. I still...
It's your track, brother. Yeah. All right.
Take it there.
We're almost at 160 left to break even. In 5 minutes, probably respecting it. That's what's going on right now. Honestly, it looks like it wants to go up. Guys, I'm flipping.
Order filled. Order filled.
I'm flipping.
Order filled.
Order filled. Order filled.
Order filled. Order filled.
I see the 5 minute just wants to go up.
Order filled.
I'm flipping.
Order filled.
Sometimes you gotta adapt.
Order filled. Order filled.
5 minutes curling right off the bottom. Yeah, market closes at 1. Flipping long side. It's respecting the 15. It's respecting the 5 again on the fair value. This just does not want to go down. I think it's gonna break up to 106 at least. You thinking 180? That's insane. 180? What makes you point to 180? I mean, 2.6 is 214s. Let's reevaluate another extension. Wow. You're right. It could. thinking it's more like this, guys. Yeah, that's what I'm fucking up here. I think that's what's going on. Discord's not working? You I'll post it in here, but usually you just gotta type it in Google after you copy and paste.
Your future is at your fingertips.
Fryer? Oh, your Discord name is Fryer?
And diversity of futures trading with NinjaTrader, the #1 rated futures broker. Start trading futures today.
Try to join. Did it work now? I just put a new link in the chat. Did you see it? Do I see it hitting here? Zara, did it work? You just copy that and put it into Google. It'll pop up if you have Discord already downloaded. I'm getting nervous. Bro, I swear. Let's keep it cool. We gotta. This will be the line in the sand. Keep it cool right here. I don't know, man. That's on you. It definitely works. You just gotta copy it, right? Didn't. It still respected it. Cool. It still makes me nervous. It's making me worried because, like, you know, yeah, it held the other ones, but, you know, one time it might not hold and just keep going. So it's kind of risky.
Actors, we can make you believe we know what we're doing, when in fact, we do not.
Like, this makes me nervous too, you know? It needs to come back eventually. Even if it's only to here, it's not that much. Thanks for the follow. I could just be wrong on this fucking one, period. Let's just get rid of this. The 5, this has been the ultimate. This is what's been working all day. $40 in now. Yeah, very consolidated. But this is exactly what happened before. We got the wicks off the bottom. It's hard, man. It's hard. You think it'll go up? Okay, let's see. Looking to get in a buy at 6.5, but I don't know. Yeah, that's a good level too. A bit late. Market closes in 40 minutes. It will sure go up. Don't know what to do anymore right now. Yeah, I'm in fucking limbo a little bit. This is the same structure. We did fucking break below the 5, but it did that over here too. It fucking threw me off. Threw me the fuck off. So we're just waiting just a tad bit to see what happens. I mean, in reality, it's been doing this all day, right? Fake dump with a huge pump. Yeah, I should have been fucking done too, GZO. Fat bastard. Welcome to... It just keeps coming back up.
What's the secret to building wealth? Well, people think it's about
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
staring at
Welcome to trading.
charts for 12 hours a day or jumping from
Usually when we don't know, we sit on our hands, right?
trying to time.
But you know, we kind of switched from going short to long here. I still feel like the 5 minutes wants to go up. We're really gonna need to blow up past this a little bit. Top of the cloud. We start breaking this previous high in top of this cloud. We got 2 minutes left. We'll be we'll be sitting okay. Also, you got that going. Huge retraction there. Jeez, come on. Get it the fuck up. Let's look at some divergent stuff. Let's see. $670. It's a real gamble right now, this risk here. If this fucking cracks, I'll be pretty fucking annoyed. I'll be really fucking annoyed. The first time, the 5 minute. If it closes below, this is the first time. We have 3 minutes left though. Sorry if I'm not talking. I'm just concentrating a little bit. I'm sure you guys are too. Because who the fuck knows where this is going, man? I mean, this is a good rejection. But, you know, this is the first time it's came down there. But the 5 minute has been tricking us all day. Or at least the 1 minute has been tricking us. Got our one short, but it's the first one. If we get a second short, then we should fucking be crying. But let's see how this 5 does it. Let's look at the 15. We still have until the tip of this is 61. But 15's a little out there right now, so we're going to go off to 5. There is an rebalance at 1250. Be really fucking close. This fucker is still talking. The feds have been fucking me up for weeks sometimes. So there was nothing really resolved except for Putin and Trump will agree to keep talking. It's curling. It needs to close above 78. Right now, this is the 15-minute high right here. Move, motherfucker. Get above that 75, man. Lady Swan. How are you? We were doing good this morning and we kind of gave back a little bit. A lot of bit. I'm waiting for the green screen. The green screen. I tried it yesterday. Just me practicing to see what it looks like, and my horns on my mask kept cutting out, so I need a green screen because I was using AI to cut out the background. So it should be actually here anytime, any minute. Maybe I'll have it on for tonight. I'm nervous. I'm scared. It's like a weird thing to do. Pump up. We have 10 minutes into that inbounce, and what I'm thinking is if this holds up, might start ripping. This is really holding like a curl. If it starts collapsing below this, then hopes and dreams are gone. You guys doing anything for July 4th while we're killing some time here? I gotta get off fucking clean after this. Sucks. Get the yard ready. Just like little shit like power washing. Well, power washing ain't little, but get the pool ready. If you guys are watching me and you're not following me, help me out. Hit that follow button. All right, this is the second curl here, guys. This is like a second candle. It doesn't want to go. It's a lot of resistance here. It's like it's collecting. It's collecting to go up. We are lacking time here. I agree. There's some really big induction of... Am I saying the right word there? Induction? I don't know what word I'm looking for. They're going to be pushing a lot of money into the market. It could be up or down, though, so you don't know. 70 is pivot point. Yeah. 15-minute high, too. Previous 15-minute high. There we go. Now blast through this fair value gap. Make it inverted, and let's go to Pizza Town, baby. You might have to assist it a little bit. Whoa, you saw that? It's like it was real life. Give me some motherfucking money. I gotta pay for these fireworks. Yeah, I know, but I think we're gonna get a inflation of money coming in right about now until 55. Probably 50 on the dot. It's gonna be infusion. Thanks for the follow, Andreas. Appreciate you. Let's go. gonna break that line. I can fucking. Why can't I get the thing? Get up there. Get up there. It could be a sellout, Brooklyn. You're correct. We're up a decent amount this week. If we need to risk a little, we can. Fuck you, Hammer. Whoa. What a fucking pullback. One second left. Whatever it is, it's holding fucking both sides. Whoa, why is that some bullshit? Top Step's closing early? Or am I tripping? Fuck you guys. Yo, that's some bullshit. It said 1 o'clock, you fucking piece of shits. Bruh. You said 1. We about to get influction of money in.
Asana can help manage it. From project intake to campaign management to strategic planning and more. Asana works for you. Try it for free at asana.com.
I'm done spending an obscene amount of money on takeout every week. Done.
I'm getting back on track with Factor. Fresh, never frozen meals prepared by chefs. This saves us so much time when we're chasing around our toddler. I can get all the nutrition I need without having to obsess over it. I never run out of
Any lower, I gotta fucking close this. That Top Step just pissed me off. That just ruined my whole fucking day. I'm trying to wait for this 1 minute, couple minutes. Right in the 15. That really fucked me on Top Step. We got fuck, this isn't good, huh? I really wanted to hold it to this 1 minute. 20 seconds left. I know, I'm a little fucking annoyed with myself right now. They're fucking short. It's overbought. Let's see what happens. Everybody in Top Step's freaking the fuck out, by the way. Everybody knows it's a fucking holiday, but you gave an email out that you're saying you're closing at 1. Fuck me. This went from a really good day to a really shit day, guys. Completely oversold too. Trying to see something. I think time is just against me right now. That's what it is. Like, this is exactly what I fucking wanted this morning. You know, I would have been up right now, right? If I stayed in what I had. Of course, it's overbought. Man, Top Step really pissed me off right now. Now I'm fucking up on this. I fucked up on everything right now. We got 8 minutes left, 7 minutes.
Take advantage of the flexibility and diversity of futures trading with NinjaTrader, the #1 rated futures broker.
I mean, it saved me money by closing it early, but still. I don't want to go too fucking much. I can. Oh my god. Come on, motherfucker. All right, we're on top of this fair value gap here. Let's fucking reverse. I know time is not on our side. We got 6 minutes left. We're going to try a little bit of a stupid move. Bounce.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Remember, I can afford this. If you can't afford this, do not do this. I really need to get it just above here. Goes above. Got 1 minute left. It should fucking rip up right into here. Two fair value gap closes above. Come on. Thanks for the follow. Sorry, I'm not paying attention yet. I gotta concentrate. Oh, fucker.
I'm not drawing no more.
Order filled.
All right.
Order filled.
Got a little lucky on that one, but I knew it was gonna come up. I have the capital for it, Gizo.
No, I'm gonna lay down. No, we lost one brown.
I don't ever usually do that, but you can see that it's way oversold. Look, I picked the bottom, break above. This should start ripping up to fucking 78. We just don't have the fucking time. The time's not on our side. I need another hour. Miko, thanks for the follow.
It's so funny. He changed his sword instantly. No, as soon as the game over on Elder Rings, he changed so much on Peter and axed the Night Speeder.
You know that we could have fucking been profit right now. Just, it's too much of risk. We got 2 minutes left. I don't know what Top Step, not Top Step, Take Profit Trader is gonna do. Like, I don't know if they're gonna close, 30 seconds early or what. And sometimes if you have one open, they'll fucking ban your account. So I don't want to risk anything. Nothing's working. Okay. No, it depends on what you're trading. If you're trading a real account money shot, then you can. But I wouldn't. There's too much risk going on with this fucking bill. I'll make this money back tonight. I'm gonna hop on tonight, I think, because this bill's gotta be coming out soon. Look at this. This would have been a fucking beautiful move. Isn't that so annoying? It just ripped it out. Look at that 5-minute. And guess what that is, Brooklyn? You're 15. You've been right about that 15 a lot. Tonight's Asian session, yeah. Everything's black? Does everybody else see black? Look at this fucking rip up. This is what I wanted. Originally. Time was not on her side right here. You got 1 minute left.
You could save the world. Or you never know.
I look at the 1 minute only for, you know, that quick reversal. But you're, it's been respecting the 15-minute ones that you've been, Yogurt balloon on the YT. I got destroyed today, man. 800 down. Yeah, today was fucking hard. I should have learned my lesson. We were up very nice. We knew it was gonna get choppy at the end of the day, and we didn't fucking listen. We didn't listen. Live to fight another day, though, right? My Top Step X, I'm a little fucking pissed off. I hope they correct that, though. There's some people wigging out in there. Because I definitely got the email where it says 1 o'clock close. If you're going to close it at 45, then you need to post it on the email too. So they fucked up on their end. Yeah, they need to own on their mistake.
Dominic, what brand is your mic? Dominic, what brand is your microwave?
That sucks. I gave $440 back on my Top Step X today. We're still good. It's just annoying, you know? It's just annoying. So let's look at tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow, let's remember, Top Step is closed at 12:45. We won't be on that long though, because tomorrow's obviously July 4th. We got shit to do, and I guarantee you that it's probably gonna be a dead market. So tonight is probably gonna be where it's fire. Yeah, but it's a good indication, Brooklyn, right? For respect.
I forgot on the one shot.
I hope they reverse that though. Really fucking annoying. At least we're only down 260 on our take profit trader. We're trying to get this 5K on here. I would love to get the 10K payout so I can show you guys. But it's been hard to trade, so here and there. I mean, it's not hard to trade. If I would stop the past couple days with the reversals, it's been fucking awesome. But this bill is messing it up, so keep that in mind. I'm thinking. So in the news, it says they might have a verdict by 1:30. I know I read that before. Something about 1:30. We should have the verdict of the bill. But it reopens again at, I believe, 5 o'clock. Or is it the regular 6? Yeah. I'm sorry. It should be 6. That was stupid of me. This is for prop firms. I don't even know if the market's still open. Is the regular market open? I'm guessing it is. They made this announcement a lot, but they put out the wrong email. Let's see. Express funded accounts. Wow, it says live funded accounts 11:30. So 6 o'clock tonight it reopens. Maybe we'll hop on around 7. See how it is. If it's trash, then whatever. But I might be doing my new theme here with my Bully Bears mask. So if you guys see me wearing it, we're trying something new here. We gotta make a brand here, you know? I might fucking hate it and never wear it again. Who knows? Thanks, Feature Maker, for the creation. I said creation. The follower. The follow. I'm flabbergasted in this market. I'm sorry. It looks like it wants to rip up again, guys. And that's what's going to happen. Time was not on our side. All right, guys. I'm going to hop off. 12 here in Belgium. Asian sessions open at 12 here in Belgium, which is probably our 6 p.m. You mean 12 a.m.? Yeah. Yeah, I might hop on. Depends on how busy I am. I should be okay to hop on for a little bit because I'm not going to be trading that much tomorrow. We might only be trading for like an hour tomorrow, depending on the volume. It's going to die really quick tomorrow, so. But I'm going to hop off now. I'll alert you guys in Discord if I'm going to hop on. If you're not following me, give me a follow. If you're not in my Discord, it's in the bio. Join it. If you like my indicators, you can try it for 30 days free. Just go to the VIP section. It's free for 30 days. After that, it's about $1 a day. Pretty damn cheap if you ask me. I usually do pretty well. Fucking the bill is reversing on us though, man. It was just a grind. We did really good this morning. Look at these fucking buys. They were fucking money. We should have just walked away here. It happens. And if you guys realize, right, if we would have held... Let's see. I'm wondering if we would have held. Because I'm pretty sure we were in this the entire time here. And this is when we started to sell. Started to short here because it closed below the 1 minute. And then it just kept ripping up slowly. And look, yep, it would have been fucking up money. It happens, boys and girls. It happens. Whatever. If you're not following me, follow. And I'll alert you guys in Discord if I'm on later for Asia session. If not, we'll be on tomorrow for about an hour. Hour or two. Not even. All right, guys. If I don't see you, enjoy your 4th of July. Happy Freedom Day. Later.